Winston is one of those people that, I mean, in the universe, that's why, I mean, you talk all the time, I mean, about, who is he? He's not, he's part of the table, he's not part of the table. Is he part of Ruscaroma? Why is he still there? Why is he still alive? My character is a grounding effect, if you like, Winston. Conley comes in, he's rather pithy, you don't know who he is, this sort of creature, if you like, sort of, I said the one thing about Winston is you should be able to eat off his head. He's so immaculately and he's so detached in a sense, but at the same time within it, but gives nothing away. It's like in this one, when, with Anna, which is lovely. It's important that when we rehearsed it and we did it, that he gives nothing away. It's been such a sort of an interesting journey for the whole, that it started off as this independent movie, which was, and obviously, a lot of us did the part, saw that what a good script it was, the original script. I mean, you had Willem Dafoe, you had Nyquist, Michael, which sadly died. I mean, Jesus, that was a shock, after we did the first one. But, and how it expanded to number 2, which broadened the world, and then number 3, and then number 4. One of the things I like about the show too is the kind of the humor that's brought into it. The fact that it's a sort of that John Wick is like they're all fanboys of him in the assassin universe. That Wick is the sort of the Baba Yaga, the unbeatable, the guy from hell, the guy that they cannot kill. I mean, I thought Mark was marvelous in John Wick 3 when he says, "Oh, John Wick, I'm fighting," and he dies. It's been a pleasure to fight you. It's been a pleasure to die. But that also gives it, lets the audience in on it. It doesn't take itself. It takes itself seriously within the universe, but it knows the audience. It gives them what they want. She's delightful to work with. Obviously, she's got a reputation and prestige, and they wanted her for this. They wanted her very much. She's the right age, the right look, and apparently she fights very well. It's because of his sincerity as a human being and because of his love of the character. I think it's important that he came back again. Oh, yeah. Because if it's a reference to John Wick, also, I said, you and Chad, so you better make sure that it follows in the tradition. Be there for a while, set the tone. So that's why he came out early. I mean, we're only, the 4th week of production, but they've had us all in here. So, I mean, you've had John, you've had John Wick, you've had Keanu, and then you've got me doing my bit now, and then Angelica will be coming in. So it sort of sets the tone for the rest of the movie, which I think is a good thing, and I think Anna appreciates that as well. Sometimes, I talk to Shay, who's written the last couple, Hatton, and we haven't met, but I have an understanding that he overwrites Winston to sort of like he's an English. I said, he's sort of Oscar Wilde, I said, And he said, I trust you'll pare it down and you'll make it. I said, yeah, exactly. So I think Winston is, he's an observer of human nature. He's a pithy observer. He comes out with the bummo, but he only says enough, no more. Otherwise, he doesn't give anything away, which is why he's still survived, which is why he's still here.